Hey, Hans from Request for Music here, and this is an update video for TONNTZ, or actually, it's a German word that it's taken from the original name for that navigation system was TONNTZ in German, or tone or note web. Because that's actually what it is, and the triangles were then connected, and that would give you notes. Anyway, I've created an update because it seemed that the suspended chords and all of those extended chords anyway were not playing, although the software was in there, so I made a slight error somewhere there. And so that is changed at the moment. And the other change that I made in there was that it's now responding to clicks within this area. Even without a clock, without an external clock, you can now just click on something. If I have any sound available, yeah, just clicked it on, so I might have to connect it, right? So I'll hook all of these up, and I'll hook the gate up to my stamp. So I have the TONNTZ or TONNTZ. I'll just keep pronouncing it in English like TONNTZ. But it's actually TONNTZ. TONNTZ, and it's going into the three tables modules, and each gets their own. So the first gets the root, the second one gets the second interval note, and the next one is getting the third. And originally it was a root, third, and fifth. Well, it's changed a bit, but I'll keep it like that. Those are going into the mixer, so I can change the pan for each of those notes coming out. That is going into the stamp. Stamp is getting its gate from the TONNTZ, and the left and right input comes from the mixer that has all its outputs from the modules itself. This is going into the delay, and both of them left and right, and this left and right are going into the reverb, and this is going into the main outs. So that's it. So now if I click somewhere, it's just giving you a sound, and that means that if you for live performance, you can now click somewhere and sort of set that note, and it's taking that as the root to work from, and if you press your shift along with it, you're getting one of those extended chords. So that's basically it, and for the rest, of course, you can get a click or a clock out of this, and then still you can click somewhere if you want to change the settings for everything, and even then you can do that with a shift click in there. But first of all, it's listening, of course, to the clock, and that's how you work with it. So yeah, that's actually all there is to say about the update. So it's following your performance a bit more. So, and of course there's still this freeze mode in there as well that keeps it within a certain range. So that means that if you have something like this, it would stick within that range somehow, and then it would be easier to play along, look at the chords that it's mentioning, and then play accordingly. So that's basically it, and so take the clock out again, take the clock out again, and so yeah, and then still you can just click on the notes. And since it wants to create a triangle around that, it does not respond to the outmost notes, but you can of course click within that to put it somewhere, and give a gate and get your chord. So that's the update for TONNTZ, and it will be available for you when you've bought it, of course. It will be an update to your library, and otherwise you'll get this as soon as it's submitted and approved again. I already submitted it, so it's waiting for Cherry to approve it, and afterwards you'll receive it in your library. So I hope you like it, and I'll check back in a new video. So I'll see you later then. Cheers. Bye bye.